Right here is the new 2023 Toyota GR Corolla. It's actually pretty interesting and shocking because you never really thought Toyota would make a performance version of the Corolla. But hey, they did. And so today, I'm going to show you why this is actually pretty interesting and quite unusual. I am borrowing this GR Corolla from Grapevine of Toyota here in Grapevine, Texas. If you're interested in the Toyota, the information will be down below. Now, back to the video. Alright, so I actually don't have the keys to this car, so unfortunately I really can't show you everything, so I'll just go run through everything that actually can show you. So, here we go. Alright, so this specific GR Corolla is actually the Circuit Edition GR Corolla, which actually limited to 1,500 units for 2023. As you can see by this badge right here, clearly says 1,500 for the year. Alright, so starting under the hood of the GR Corolla, the first thing I want to talk about is what's the name GR mean. What the name GR means is Gazoo Racing, basically Toyota Motorsports division that indulges racing and other things as well. But you really can't hear for what's under the hood of this GR Corolla, which is a 1.6 liter 3-cylinder turbo making 300 horsepower. 300 horsepower out of this little engine, which is pretty insane. Alright, moving on with the design of the GR Corolla, you actually got your air curtain right here on the side. You got your big massive grill right here to feed in a lot of air for this turbocharged engine right here. You actually got two heat extractor vents on the hood. You actually got two air vents on the side as well, as you can see. But overall, the design actually looks very good. Alright, so next thing I actually want to talk about is the body style of the GR Corolla. So you only get this in a hatchback, no sedan, just a hatchback. Which actually, as you can see, it's pretty fine, but if you get in a other type of body styles, it would be cool. But you only get this in the hatchback, so there's that. Another thing about this body is that she has a wide body on it. Well, at least in the back, at least. As you can see, you got these little arch fenders flares right here. As you can see, that sticks out about at least 3 inches, as Toyota said before. Sticks out about 3 inches, which actually, as you can see from the front to the back, it actually does look kind of good, because it does give a little, make it look thicker than it already is. So there's that. And nothing is, you actually got this GR4 badge. Not really a badge, but you got a letter stamp printed on the side skirts of this car to let you know that this actually comes with all-wheel drive. And this actually has a cool thing in the interior, which I will show you in a second. All right, moving to the back of the GR Corolla, like I mentioned before, this has a wide body on it, and as you can see from the back, it actually looks, you actually can really see the wide body on it. It's actually very thick on both sides, so that's actually pretty cool. And let's talk about the exhaust. Now, the exhaust are 3 pipes across, just like a Honda Civic Type R, but it's like, unlike a Type R, it's not like close together, that you separate it, as you can see. But, take a listen to how it sounds. All right, moving to the trunk of the GR Corolla. As you can see, like I mentioned before, it's a hatchback, and it actually got pretty good, decent space back here. All right, moving inside of the GR Corolla, the first thing I want to talk about is the back seats. So the back seats is, well, pretty fine. I got enough headroom right here. D-room is fine, but the seat, I left the seat where it was already at when I got in the car, so there's that. But yeah, there's enough D-room, a little bit, about 5'10", so there's that. But it's a doable knee room right here. But I bet if you scoop the seat up, then it'll be fine as well. You also got your two mat pockets right here. You also got your cigarette outliner right here, charge ports right here. You also got this Alcantara, or, well, suede, really. Suede seats right here, which is actually pretty interesting and pretty nice as well. Got cup holders right here, two cup holders back here. But yeah, overall, nothing back here is really fancy or nothing. Just really, this Alcantara seat is the only thing fancy back here. But yeah, overall, it's fine. All right, moving to the front of the GR Corolla, the first thing I actually want to talk about is this 6-speed manual transmission, which is actually the highlight of this car. As you can see, it's actually very good. It actually feels actually very nice, actually, which I actually do appreciate and like. Another thing I actually want to talk about are the seats. Now, the seats are actually pretty good. Like I mentioned before, you got Alcantara in the front and the back seats as well. So it actually feels quite nice, actually. And, they're pretty bolstered in the front, pretty bolstered.